afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a flip through of this beautiful new book, Cozy Autumn colouring book for adults by the team at Sally Berry. I have been sent this book for review, so thank you to everyone on the Sally Berry team for thinking of me and yet again giving me another opportunity to share their newest release with all of my viewers here on the channel. So we have this beautiful glossy front cover and I adore the beautiful colours that they have used for this. I just think that it looks so inviting. And then if we have a look at the back, we have 4 thumbnails here of some of the images that we will find inside. So let's open this up. Okay, so we have our title page, which this is completely colourable as well if you wish. It's done in grayscale. Then just here we have the copyright information, and here we have our nameplate page. A little bit of information here to read before you start in the book. And then, as is usual with our Sally Berry books, we get a colour test page here at the front with plenty of shapes to test your colours in but keep them confined at the same time. And then we do have enough space to write, you know, what brand, what colour, you know, what not, however it is that you track your colours. So there is space for you to be able to do that. I love these colour test pages. I just think they've been very well thought out. And then we move into our images. So they are printed single-sided with the black on the reverse of each page. So this is so that if you do decide to go in with mediums that have the potential to bleed through, for example your alcohol markers, some of our water-based markers, they bleed through. Gel pens, it depends, but I think the black background is just to sort of reduce how much of that bleed through is visible. But because they're single-sided, you can use, you know, your alcohol markers and things, but as I always advise, if you want to do that, just make sure you have a blotter page or a couple sheets of printed paper or just something to put behind the page you're working on, and then that will protect your next page from any bleed through. And this is printed on Amazon paper, so I would say, again, as you know, the advice I always give, if you do want to use maybe watercolours on this paper, I would be very, very sparing with how much water you put on this paper, and work in light layers, but just be mindful to let each layer completely dry before you go on again. But you do run the risk of oversaturating the paper, or pilling the paper, because, like I said, it's Amazon paper, it's really porous and absorbent, so any moisture is just going to suck that in, so you do run the risk of your paper breaking and the fibres sort of lifting. It's just something to be mindful of. But these images are gorgeous. They look so inviting. We've got lovely thick line art, which is great. I really, really do like that. It's beautiful. Let me know if you'd like to see me work in this book in a colouring chat. I think I'd really like to do that. Love this. You could maybe do that to look like Diagon Alley from Harry Potter. If you wanted to sort of spook it up a little bit, that would look quite cool, wouldn't it? So as you will notice, some pages are more simpler than others, but you know, Sally Berry, the team there, they do a wonderful job at providing us with a mixture, a variety of, you know, some more simpler pages and then others that have more detail. So this is great, depending on whatever skill level you are at. And also, I don't know about you guys, I'm very much a mood colorist. So sometimes I just want those simple pages just to lay down a flat colour and, you know, just relax and have fun putting colour on a page. Other times I want to go in and add details and shading and all that good stuff. And this book is great for all of that. That's really nice. You've got sort of as if you're this person looking down into like your basket there of vegetables and pumpkins and a bottle of apple juice or something. Maybe you're making cider from the apples here. Make your own cider. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? This is gorgeous. I love this. That's really, really pretty. Got one here with a turkey and what looks like some sunflowers here in the background. Got pumpkins. Oh my gosh, little cat in a basket with pumpkins. That's adorable. That is so cute. And there's a lot of like leaves and foliage in this book as well. So if you wanted to practice colouring like your autumnal leaves with like your ochres, your sepia tones, burnt ochre, sort of like Naples yellow, you know, all those beautiful sort of yellow, orange, red, golden brown sort of tones. You've got plenty of leaves in this book to practice on, and the same goes for pumpkins as well. So that's really, really nice. Oh, I love this. Oh, that is beautiful. You've got sisters or best friends, mother and daughter. That's really, really lovely. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this definitely just makes me want to sort of snuggle up with a big blanket and a cup of coffee, some candles, and just chill. Do you know, today would be perfect for that because it is super grey and dark outside and it has been pouring with rain. Whereas we're inside and it's just, yeah, it's lovely. Pumpkin patch. That is adorable. I love that. Oh, this book is gorgeous. Really, really lovely. Happy fall. And that would be a nice one to colour as well. Do you know, I'm going to keep this book out. I want to work in this one. Yeah, I really want to work in this one. That's beautiful. You've got a truck there. Outside a beautiful house. And you've got these gorgeous big trees at the front. You see the leaves are falling. Oh, that is too beautiful. Look at that little hedgehog. He's in a little wooden cart. Fall season. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, so here at the back we have information here if you wish to join the Sally Berry Facebook group. I will link it down below in the description along with the links to purchase this book if you are interested. If you do join the Sally Berry Facebook group, you receive 10 images absolutely free. How lovely and generous is that? I think that is so kind. And then here it's basically share your feedback, so you can put a review on Amazon. And then we have their social media details for Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. And then here at the back is a list, sort of like a compendium of all of the books that they have published so far. And then you can keep track and tick in these boxes which books you have so far in your collection. And then you can also see sort of, you know, thumbnails of what books they have. And if you don't have any of them and you think, oh, that really appeals to me, you know, the summertime or precious animals, flower mandalas, you know, you can add them to your list. Put them on your Christmas list for Santa. So you can see what you have and what books you would possibly like to add to your collection. So I think that's a really, really lovely idea. And then we have a little thank you page here, which is always nice. And then a couple of blank sheets of paper here in the back, just to test your mediums there on the paper in the book. So there you go, my lovelies. That was a flip through of Cozy Autumn by Sally Berry. So again, a great big thank you to all at Sally Berry for thinking of me and sending me this beautiful book to review and share here on the channel. I really appreciate it, and I'm really excited to get stuck in. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.